In today's video, I am going to be showing you how you can play like a beast, like Julius Randle. He had an absolutely amazing game recently, so let's get down and let's check him out. Really quickly, if you want to be able to shoot the basketball better, make sure to go check out the shooting workout that is down in the description below. Now let's get down, let's check out how Julius Randle is able to beast his defenders as he did right here. Okay, so first off, he does take quite a few dribbles to back his defender down, and really, in my opinion, at the youth level, when you start playing against zone defenses, that's just not going to work out very well. Try to limit your dribbles, but at least he's moving and he has his head looking over his shoulder, because what happens a lot of the time with younger players is they will look down when they are doing this, and this player will sneak around and steal the ball. That's not something that needs to happen, so keep your head up when you're backing down that player. He does a quick fake towards that baseline, which allowed the defense to drop his foot just a bit, which created that gap, that opening, that angle to be able to score down the middle of the key. And that is exactly what was able to happen right here, where he was able to capitalize and get that basket. Now, moving off ball is extremely important, and right here, Julius Randle is reading what his defense is giving him, and that is he's got a teammate who's attacking the basket, who has collapsed 3 players and has Julius Randle's defender looking at the ball. Whenever that happens, you need to be able to cut back door, because this defender is not paying attention to Julius Randle. This allowed Julius Randle to be able to attack back door, receive that ball. Moving off ball is extremely important, especially when you are able to beat your defender, as we see right here. And then he's able to take one dribble, gets his shoulder into the defender, and then he's able to go up, and of course he does make this basket. What made this possible was movement off ball, but also right here, where he gets his shoulder into the defender's chest. He doesn't lower his shoulder, he gets his shoulder into the chest without lowering it. This allows him to not get an offensive charge, and he's able to go straight up with that shot. Again, cutting off ball is extremely important, and usually if a man has the ball on this side of the key and you're generally on this side of the court, let's say your man is no longer paying attention to you, as we see right here, then you need to be able to cut towards the basket. You need to be able to read this. Your teammates should be able to look for you. They should understand that you're cutting from the opposite side of the court. If we have a smart team, they will know that there should be somebody cutting from somewhere on the opposite side if they drive on this side, because then usually what happens is their defenders are no longer paying attention to them. Technically, if we actually see this, let's say you're not a very good layup man. Let's say you're maybe not very good at doing layups with multiple defenders around you. Guess who's wide open? His man is dropped off. You can kick this pass out to maybe somebody who may have a higher percentage three-point shot than you, going through a lot of bigger players. Now, I'm not saying this is a better option in this case. Julius Randle attacking the basket is a better probability of getting a basket. However, I'm just talking about if you have a team that may have a high percentage three-point shooter, and you're maybe not the highest percentage layup guy under a defensive man, then maybe this would be a better option for you. Just keep your heads up. So here we have Julius Randle again attacking the basket, this time with the ball from the perimeter. He crosses over multiple times. Now, this last time he crosses over, he's getting ready to attack the basket. When he does that, he takes one dribble and gets his shoulder into the chest of that defender. However, this is not an offensive charge because it's not past the foot of Julius Randle. This defender was leaning into him, which means that you can create that contact, move that guy back, exactly what we see right here, and then Julius Randle was able to go up with that open shot. Being able to create that contact, lifting up into the chest, will get almost everyone to step back. That lift up motion is extremely important if you want to be a physical player and create the distance, as we see right here. You also need to be patient. With shot fakes in the post, as we see right here, you can get a lot of defenders up into the air and clear them out of your way so that when you do go up, you can get some wide open shots. And then when you are attacking the basket right here, sometimes it's just better to go right through a defender. Because guess what? This guy is not in position to take a charge. You need to go through him. By going through that man, you can get that foul call. Now, right here, they did call the foul pretty late in my opinion, but at least he got the foul call. You have to be ready to be able to go through players and create contact yourself to be able to get these situations where you can get that and one and then potentially that free throw shot afterwards. These tips are going to help every single player be able to play at a higher level. If you want to become a better shooter, make sure to go check out my shooting workout that is down in the description below, and I will see you guys again in my next video.